Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to the episode of the Youth Squad Legends here on FIFA 21. Right, we're here with Harrogate Town. We have got an away game to start things off today in the EFL Trophy against Forest Green, who are 0-1 in this competition so far. Since the last episode, I've put a few players in the transfer list that we took in from the academy, as I said I was going to do, and I have also put the scouts back out. I didn't realise the scouts had finished their scouting. So I put them back out. I put them to some places where we're going to get some more guaranteed better players. So we're doing Germany, Spain and Brazil. And that's mainly because I just want to complete the mission to sell enough youth players to keep the board happy. Because they're really giving me a bit of a tough time about it. So we've done that as well. But it means they're not going to come back until the 9th of next month now. So hopefully we can do that. We've got a couple of extra players on the transfer list now anyway. So we should hopefully start to make a bit more money. We've done 30% of it. We just need to do more, obviously. We need to sell another, like, 8 million's worth, which is not... it's a lot of money when you think about it, isn't it? We're in blue today. We're going to debut to our new goalkeeper, Marsh, who we brought in the previous episode. A free transfer, of course, who does have an 80-plus potential as well, which is fantastic. And we keep with Baina Perez at left-back, who, again... is one of our newer players we brought in from the free transfer list, who also has a potential of 80 plus. Both of them are massive upgrades on what we currently had in our squad, so hopefully this should start to turn our season around a little bit. And that is a good ball finding Keane, who finds the back of the net, and we are 1-0 up. Whew. Exciting. This is what I like to see. Lots and lots of victory. Can we get a second? Keane. Oh, it's an interesting ball. Interesting, not quite a little bit over the top maybe. Ball coming forward, here's Hurtado. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, the left back is looking incredibly aggressive, isn't he? The new guy, Baina Perez. Big ball over the top. Banks plays it back to Hurtado. Banks again. And it's going to go half-time at 1-0. They've actually dominated possession, to be honest. Which is not ideal, I suppose. But it's all down to what we do next. We come forward here, Banks on the ball, plays it into Hurtado, trying to play it back, nothing to be gone. Go on, Keane again makes it 2-0. It's weird how some players just struggle and then all of a sudden they just have one amazing game, and today looks like it's Keane's chance for that. And let's make some changes then. Let's give Gavrish the opportunity. Gavrish can play centre. Okay, let's bring Gavrish and Adu on. And then let's also bring on... let's bring on Hunter, because Pereira and Morgan's got the opportunity last time around, so Hunter can come in as well. We'll take Banks off, rest him. Got to protect that boy. Okay, good save, keeps. Big ball. Here we go. Right, bring it forward. See if we can get a third goal. I think Forest Green is still League 2 at this point, so this was a game we should have won easily. Okay, there's me substitutions made. Hunter, Gavrish, and I do come on for a bit. Freshen the legs up a little bit. While also protecting players for our next game. We had a nice little break, about 10 days from the last game, actually, so it's not too bad. Nice ball forward, finding Castro. Cuts it inside. Oh, not quite enough to get back. Right, Hurtado bringing the ball forward. And there we go, 2-0 victory. That wasn't the most impressive game we've ever played. We actually didn't have as much possession as the other team, but as I said in the past, it doesn't matter about the possession. It's all what you do with it. And what we did with it was score 2 goals, and they didn't score any. So, hey-ho. That's why I took the players off, because I just realised how close we are to this game against Burton Albion now in the league. So we're 7 points away from the top of the table now. The top 2 go through automatically. So we're 6 points away from second place. And 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, of course, are the playoffs. So I don't ideally want the playoffs. They are 19th in the league, actually. So this is not too bad for us. Who is injured then? I'm not sure, but let's have a little change. I mean, this is a team that's a little bit weaker than us, isn't it? So let's change this around a little bit. I think we can afford to play Banks today. I know Banks is on international duty. Okay, he's the one that can't play. Right, so who does get the nod? And the nod is going to go with Montgomery, I suppose. He's the 73 rated player. He's the highest rated player in the absence of Banks. So let's give a couple of our players an opportunity to have a little run around tonight. And let's see if we can do good. Right. I mean, this has to be a win for me. It has to be. I mean, when you're facing off the team that are 19th in the league and you're fighting for promotion, there's no answer but a win. It has to be done. Right, here we go. Nice ball in. Now we've lost it here. We just need to just pressure them. Of course, we've gone a bit more aggressive today with the 3 centre-backs, 4 across the midfield. The 3 centre-backs, 5 across midfield, should I say, sorry. And the 2 strikers. So we are a bit more aggressive in today's game, but I feel like it's okay because of how much we should be dominating possession and dominating where the ball is. Lovely ball forward. Can we do anything with it, though? No, it's lost. Come on. Come on, can you get... Oh, good tackle, good tackle. Who was that? That was Timmermans. Wow. The right mid getting back and making that tackle. Timmermans again on the ball, cuts it inside. Nice bit of play. Hurtado, ball through. It's got to be. It is. It's 1-0. It's a goal for Bahusa. The CDM is the one breaking through and getting that first goal of the game. Right. 1-0 up. This is good. That's what we need. We need to just continue this now and hold it. I mean, missing Banks is always a bit of an issue for us because he does really change a game for us. But it also gives a chance for somebody else to step up and shine. Because everyone does... I mean, it's difficult to say because it's not the case. But You don't really want people to be in Banks' shadow for too long. And the people are showing now when Banks is away, obviously in international duty, just how strong they can be. Okay, good tackle, and then we're on the counter-attack now. Oh, we didn't change the goalkeeper's Kano again today, isn't it? We need to change the keepers on some of the other games. I mean, we can mix and match the keepers a little bit. So for the weaker games, we can play the weaker goalkeeper. But of course, we want to make sure our goalkeeper's looking good. Of course, we've got the new one now that has the 80+ potential, which is fantastic. If we ever do panic, I mean, I probably can bring 1 or 2 players back off loan if we do need the extra help. But I think the players that are out on loan are the ones that are not quite strong enough to play for the first team. Nice bit of play. It's a beautiful ball. It's a beautiful goal. And Mo Villa gets it to make it 2-0. Who's on the bench that we can bring on again just to change things up a little bit? Nobody. We'll bring Castro on because we know you've got a good potential. We'll bring Hunter on. Maybe on the left. Because Timmermans is unhappy at the lack of game time. And then let's bring Gavrish back on in place of Baldwin. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Triple substitution won't obviously happen until the ball goes out of play next time, which probably won't. I've had this before. I've made substitutions before in like the 55... Oh, there we go. It has gone out. In the 55th minute, and the players have not come on before the end of the game. It's been crazy sometimes. I think it should happen automatically straight away. Okay, good bit of play. Or maybe if they change this for more of a Football Manager format where it only showed you like the attacks or the key moments from the game. Let's ball in. Oh no, he's lost it, Hunter. Tommy Hunter. Tommy Hunter. Is he not is that the Mighty Boosh? Tommy Hunter. Either way, we're 2-0 up with 0 minutes remaining. And we get the 2-0 victory at home against Burton Albion. That's what we needed. Right. We're in a bit more of a better position now the last couple of episodes. A few wins in a row have helped us get our form back. We're still... Actually, we're 6 points away from second place now. We were like more than that, weren't we? Oh, am I wrong? I might be wrong. We might be 6 points. I don't know. My brain stopped working, you know. It stopped working completely. And we already have a few players that we're looking to sell as well anyway, don't we, in the academy? Not the academy, but in our actual squad. So hopefully we can just try and get as close as we can to how many they want to sell. Salford City up next. They're 15th in the league. I believe Banks is back. The Banks is back today. Okay. Although I feel bad leaving Mo Villa out. So we're going to go with this team here. But we will bring the 2 new players in. Because Mo Villa got the goal in the previous game, didn't he? So let's not leave him out. And we'll bring the 2 new players, Marsh and Baina Perez, into this team. Is everyone else okay? Sembene is lacking some match sharpness. So let's play you. And Pereira can play... no, Hunter didn't start the last game, did he? No, okay. Okay, I think that's probably the best way of doing it. Everyone should be happy and that sort of stuff with that one. And it gives us the free 70 rated centre-backs for this game as well then. Alright then, here we go. Can we get another victory in today's episode? Away at Salford City. They're 15th in the league, but still a very strong side. No denying that. But Banks is back. And why didn't he go for goal himself there, Banks? He was through. He tried to unselfishly play Mo Villa in, But he was already through himself. I don't know why he's done that. Can't believe you've done this. We need to... it annoys me sometimes. Players don't play necessarily very well. And hopefully as they get better, they will play better. It was Hunter there losing the ball. He made a good tackle, but it was too close to the edge of the pitch, and the ball went out for a goal kick. Lovely. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Mo Villa's ball through to Banks was incredible. Wow. That was a hell of a bit of play, that. And now the counter-attack is back on, trying to get ourselves a second. Okay, this is a good bit of running play there. Well, it wasn't the best of balls, but... Okay, Mo Villa to Banks again. Banks back to Mo Villa. Back to Banks. They're passed around. It's a bit like Arsenal at the moment here. We're just passing the ball around so much and not going for goal. We need to. And we do get a corner kick, though. Is that it? No. I looked at it there for a second. Right, Adu loses the ball on the right-hand side. Banks is on it, though. Plays it back to Barbosa. Oh, Mo Villa. Wow, Mo Villa's in a good bit of form here at the moment. Him and Banks linking up fantastically well for 2 goals here tonight. 1 goal, 1 assist each. And now the counter-attack's on here, potentially for a 3rd. Got to take advantage of this situation. Hunter does make it 3-0. Now this is the sort of result we've been looking for. This is the real result we've been looking for. We are punishing Salford City here today and showing just how good we are as a team. And all of a sudden, our form has completely changed over the last couple of episodes. We were really struggling, and now look at us. Now we're 3-0 up at half-time away from home against Salford City. Arguably, what I said was a very, very difficult team to defeat. A very, very strong team. It's a big ball over the top. Bit too heavy, though. Ball played forward. We'll make a couple of substitutions now, protect a couple of players again. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped it there because it was looking pretty good, wasn't it? And let's bring on... I mean, who do I even bring on here? I mean, Pereira can play as that cam. And I don't know why Morgan's is only content and not happy. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Timmermans can come on at right wing. And then Banks off in place of... I wanted you, to be honest, but that's fine. I mean, you're not going to play as well there, but it doesn't really matter. At this point in time, just getting you on the pitch is the main thing, I think. And just getting Banks off and protected. Mo Villa into Banks again. It's war. Hunter's done okay down that left-hand side today. Or the right-hand side, shall I say. It's not been the best game I've ever seen, but he's done okay. I'll get that ball in the box. Go on. Banks, Mo Villa, Banks again. Banks and Mo Villa seem to have linked up incredibly well. Something in the last couple of games has really, really clicked between those two. Right, there's the substitutes. Right, Banks is off and protected now. Which is what we wanted. Oh, okay. Well, clean sheet's not going to happen, but still, it doesn't matter. As long as the win happens, that's the main thing. We just want those 3 points in the league to continue pushing as hard as we can to try and get back into automatic promotion spot. Don't do this to me. Don't you even dare do this to me. Okay. Okay, just get the ball out now. I'm panicking a bit now because all of a sudden Salford, since I made those 3 changes, Salford have become much stronger. Or I've become much weaker. It's one of the two. What do you think, Meow Meows? You want to go to bed? That's what you think, didn't you? Yeah. But that's enough. That's the win. 3-1. Whew. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. So that puts us, we're still third in the league. 3 points away from automatic promotion now. 3 points away from Peterborough. And also get us a bit further away from the back end of the playoffs, well, which is not where we want to be. So there we go. We're going to call that it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you... Oh, Hilton's back. Hilton is back in training. Oh, okay. Okay, people. The floodgates are about to reopen. But you'll have to wait until next video to see the triumphant return of the man, the myth, the legend known as Hilton. I've been Chevy Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'm slurring my words again. Good night. Goodbye. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a good stuff. Bye-bye.